All right. All right. We're gonna go ahead and kick off this fucking shit show. Yeah, make some noise if we're ready for a live comedy show, everybody. Yes. Thanks for coming to Sharks Comedy Club on a Thursday night. We do this every Thursday. We've been doing it for the past 3 years. It's the Swim with Sharks Entertainment Comedy Showcase and Open Mic. This show gets rowdy. If you're not used to it, we're gonna go over the rules for you. But real quick, we got a show tomorrow night right here at Sharks Comedy Club. If you wanna come out and see some great comics, tomorrow night at 8 p.m., followed by the Open Mic at 9:30. So that's gonna be a good time. Also, next Friday, we have a comedy contest happening here. A bunch of comics signed up to go before a panel of judges, and whoever wins is gonna get a cash prize and a trophy. It's gonna be a good time. Also, there's a brand new mic that I'm starting, as if I don't have a fuck enough. Starting in September, every Wednesday, we're gonna be at the Nines at Deep Ellum, bitch! Yes. It's gonna be a good time. We're probably gonna record and or stream that live. Speaking of streaming live, this show is being streamed right now live as we speak on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. So there's at least one person watching right now. That's a good sign. We're doing good things here at Sharks Comedy Club. Yes. Tonight we're gonna be paying attention to see who has the best set of the night. We're gonna award a couple people some shows. We're gonna book you on a show if we like your set. We might even give you this best set of the night trophy, which will allow you to bump anybody on any open mic that I do. You can just show up with this and we'll let you go whenever you want. So that's kind of a cool perk. Greasy Gordo, how are you feeling?
Really excited.
It's Greasy Gordo, everybody, my co-host. Whee! Hell yeah, dude. I keep Greasy Gordo on the panel to make myself look thinner, in case you're wondering why he's my co-host.
And less racist.
Yeah, I can say racist things and I can look a little less fat. Hell yeah. By the way, I just want to say that I thought of this last night. I think bigger is the N-word for fat people. So don't say that around me. My 5-year-old nephew told me I look bigger. It's true though. It's true. So if you say it and it's true, you can say it. Well, don't say what you're about to say about Muslims. All right. If you hear this sound, you got a minute left. That is how you know you got 1 minute left. If you go over your time or you're a dumb piece of shit and we hate you, you're gonna hear this sound. That is the sound of the shark from Jaws 4, AKA Godzilla taking a huge shit. That's fun. Jaws 4 sucks, dude. It's the worst Jaws, in case you're wondering. This mic gets a little bit rowdy. We have the Briefcase of Destiny on stage.
Briefcase of Destiny!
briefcase and try to riff on some random topics that are in the briefcase and try to make them funny. Many people have succeeded, many people have failed. It's a good time. We might play weird random sound effects during your set. We might interact with you. We might roast you. You can roast us. You can interact with us. Let's go ahead and have fun. Let's get drunk. It's Thursday night. Let's bring up your first comic. Make some noise if you're ready. Yes. Your first comic coming to the stage. He just did his very first booked show ever after many, many months of fucking doing open mics relentlessly, and he had a pretty decent set. I will say, he did not bomb. He did all right, you know? He did okay.
That's funny. I literally told him he ate shit earlier.
Hell yeah, dude. Give it up for Josh Blakely, everybody.
Hell yeah. What's up, motherfuckers? Get up here, your host, once again. No, Shark Robinson, put this shit on, brother. Every fucking guy. Alright, fuck you too, bitch. Fine, don't give him applause. Fuck him. Alright, he put me on. Yeah, I have a missing tooth. I look like a little crack-a-lantern. Yeah, I get it. It's fine. No, this girl the other day, I was DoorDashing. And I was DoorDashing the other day, and I come out from delivering some food and shit. And my car is also really a piece of shit. And I was getting in my car, and she goes, I started looking at me like kind of like this. I was like, what? And she goes, you don't look like you should be driving that car. So then I just smiled at her, and she was like, oh, okay, I get it now. But then she goes, you know, you're a lot cuter if you keep your mouth closed. I was like, so are you, bitch. When I got in my car, I left. I was like, okay, all right. Shit, I'm sorry.
How did you get that show, Spider-Man?
Tell a joke.
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm so tired about everybody arguing about the left and the right when it comes to politics and this new election. Because like there's literally a motherfucker in the middle saying goddamn Kennedy sitting in like goddamn Baybear's porridge is perfect for the fucking job. And everybody's gonna talk about like, oh, I don't like the way he sounds. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We've had a motherfucking geriatric for 4 years and can't walk and got in a flight of stairs. Every time I'm like, oh, I don't like the way he sounds, and I can't stand his voice. Fuck you! Like, that's the worst that you want to fucking like talk about. That's the worst. That's his worst. Shit, I'm fucked up. That's his worst thing to use. Like, you don't like the way he sounds, not the way that he's gonna fucking do shit for this country. All right, whatever. And like, and then I'm not a Biden fan, but everyone wants to like talk about how they're mad about Biden sitting on a beach. That's where he fucking should have been the past 4 goddamn years. Like, everybody's mad about that shit now? Whatever. Y'all are fucking weird. Like, I don't understand. Alright. Yeah, I'm just getting some shit out that I think I have some anger towards it. Okay. I heard somebody, I overheard somebody say the other day that we're the only species that's to pay to live on this planet. I was like, fuck, that is so true. But, you know, other species have to pay for their lives, so I don't know which is better. I think I'd rather pay money rather than get hunted for, like, my whole life. Yeah, I don't know what's going on that one. This is open mic, everybody. Fucking fuck you guys, you're not laughing. Okay. All right, this might be good. Somebody said I look like a twink side piece. No? Okay.
He looks like Beavis and Butthead combined.
100%. Yeah. All right.
I'm jerking off tonight.
So I'm jerking off tonight? What? Yeah. Nope. All right. Speaking of jerking off,
You want to save yourself and go into the briefcase?
no, okay. One second. Actually, remind me of something. Speaking of jerking off, I had a good bottle of lotion the other day to jerk off with, and I realized, oh, this would be a lot less awkward if I was black. They wouldn't think I'm just immediately buying this lotion to jerk off with. It's really expensive to buy lotion as a white man. Like, you have to like buy apples and bananas and oranges. Like, you have to buy a whole grocery list to be something you're just buying lotion just for one thing. All right, briefcase time. That's good.
Briefcase of destiny.
Tell a joke with your eyes closed.
If you can't do this, dude, then
I feel like, oh, this is what Ali feels like. Okay, this is what Ali sees. This is interesting. Yeah, the lights are, I don't know.
Something funny to people who.
That is very relatable. Everyone in here knows who Ali the Blind Guy is.
That's what I know. That's what I know. All right, what's my time, guys? Sorry for wasting y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Fuck yeah, dude. 3 minutes and 30 seconds for fucking Josh Blakely. What the fuck? It's probably gone. All right, guys, coming to the stage. She made her fucking debut here at Sharks Comedy Club for the very first time. She's been doing comedy like 6 months. Let's give a big Sharks Comedy Club welcome to your next comic. It's Liz Carroll.
Hello. Shark told me that there was an opportunity to be roasted up here, and it reminded me that one of my girlfriends does roast comedy down in Austin. She said, I think you'd be pretty good at it. You're pretty good on the spot. And I was like, I don't know about getting roasted in front of an audience. I've already been to high school, so I think I'm probably pretty good on that. But I just found out recently that I'm not special, which as a white woman, damaging news. I was also an only child, so you can imagine that mix. For the first 25 years of my life, I thought I was the most important person to ever live, at least in the top 5 for sure. But no, I found out recently, not special at all. And I found that out because I kind of assessed everybody else's situations and I realized that I'm just like you guys. I love Netflix, right? Love Netflix, hate my job, and I have a podcast. Those are like the 3 pillars of being a person. But I thought that would be a little bit different because I started my podcast after I had lost my job. I was like, here's a story called AP, Woman Loses Job, uses severance check to buy a Yeti plug-and-play microphone on Amazon. They'll never see it coming, but now apparently that's pretty regular. So, a big sigh there, sorry. Yeah, I did get laid off. I'm okay, don't worry. But I will tell you an absolutely true story that is not fabricated for an act. We were laid off in a pretty egregious fashion, my entire department, and my good friend that was once my coworker, when we found out that we were laid off, sorry, I looked back at myself and I lost my train of thought.
There was one person watching, but they left.
Yeah, I would too, personally. But yeah, we found out we got laid off, and it was so egregious and so out of left field that when it happened, she had actually shit her pants. And it wasn't like a baby diaper blowout situation, up the back. It was more like a functional shitting of the pants, like an adult. But it did still happen nonetheless. And so she was like, I have to get out of here. I have to go. I shit my pants just a little. And I was crying at my desk, really not paying attention to her situation. And she was like, look, Liz, I know a lot's happening right now. But you've got to stay calm. You cannot panic. And that's pretty good advice, right? Don't panic in the face of adversity. But it's really hard not to panic when the person telling you not to panic has already shit their pants. Kind of like a right message, wrong messenger situation. I guess now, since we're on the topic of shitting one's pants and poop content and things like that, I had Chipotle for dinner tonight. I did not shit my pants by the grace of God, but I did have Chipotle. Have we noticed that they've kind of got something going on with them? They used to be great. They used to be like top tier, like $7 chicken bowls, $8 if you're rich and you get steak. It was great. Great food, great service. They killed a couple people with E. coli, but that's the price of business. That's what I've always said. But I think they should have stopped after the E. coli business. I think they should have gone out on top. They're kind of embodying the, thank you. They're kind of embodying the, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, because they are very much the villain in my story. The restaurant's dirty, the food's not great. The employees will pull a gun on you if you ask for more than a thimbles worth of guacamole. All right, no.
Are you
No
the kind of
guac.
white girl that's never been to a real Mexican restaurant?
No,
Because that's much better than Chipotle.
I believe you, and I've been. What else do I have for you? Adult twins? What do we think about adult twins? Yay or nay? No thoughts. I don't really like adult twins personally. I understand that you can't help how you're born. I get that, but I don't think you should both be together in public at your big age. It feels like attention-seeking behavior, like ordering fajitas at somebody else's birthday dinner. Like, why do you need the spotlight? Every time I see adult twins out, I treat it like seeing an owl during the daytime. You know, you see an owl during the daytime and it's a bad omen. You see adult twins out and you think, oh, something bad is gonna happen. And if they're matching, something bad has already happened. Now what do we have here? Is this Charo?
Your lips reminded me of Charo for some reason.
Probably because I've had them filled to the gods.
Honestly, I was surprised when you said you were white, because I couldn't tell if you were like Asian or you were actually white.
And what if I told you I get that frequently?
I honestly thought that you got stung by bees today. I
Yeah.
thought that's what that
I appreciate it. You know what? No, I did this, and you know, you're the only one who's ever called it out. I feel like all of the white girls in my like group, because I was in a sorority, by the way. I know
This
you
was
can't
recent,
tell.
right?
That what is?
Did you look like this last week?
I looked like this last week and the week before that.
Okay, it was in the dark. Maybe I didn't see it.
You didn't.
There you go.
What do
Yeah.
you think?
Definitely Chinese.
Side profile.
Definitely Chinese.
Do you think I should do? Definitely Chinese is crazy, by the way, because as a white woman, I can't respond. What can I say? Thanks.
Yo, that's racist.
All right, that's my time. I'm Liz Carroll.
All right,
Talk
give it up
to you
for Liz
later.
Carroll, everybody.
Liz Carroll!
What can I say?
Fuck yeah.
The questionable white woman. Let's say shit.
Liz Carroll.
That's my time.
Oh, the live stream is fucking leaking into the fucking. We're getting drunk up here, that's what's happening. I almost just fucking tried to announce the next comic into my beard. Alright, this guy's been sitting here for a while. I guess he forgot to fucking sign up, but we're gonna go ahead and get him up now. Make some noise for your next comic. It's motherfucking Greg McCoway. Greg!
Yo. How's it going? It's dead energy in here. Y'all not having a good night? It's a good night out, man. You're alive, you're here, you're enjoying food, you're with loved ones. It's not a good night? Okay, so like 3 people is having a good night. Got it. Okay. Just checking. But yo, I'm seeing a lot of couples here, stuff like that. Y'all having a good night out. You know, my problem, like with relationships, like dealing with women, is like anytime you have a conversation with your girlfriend, she's always holding information above you that she's been waiting to tell you all her life. Like, just as a gag, I fake broke up with my girlfriend just to see her reaction. Her reaction was definitely priceless. Like, I was like, babe, I think we should start seeing other people. And immediately she cut me off. She was like, whatever, with your pissing in the bed self. Like, I don't know exactly where that energy came from and how she's been holding on to it for so long. It was just so weird because I wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? And then like she tried to double down with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she wouldn't stop. She was like, yeah, I'm just saying, because every time you come home drunk, we always end up going swimming. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm like, you know what, it's whatever, you know, it's whatever. If you want to feel like that in the middle of a Walmart parking lot where everybody else can hear us, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, man, there's a lot of couples in here. Shit. I talk about our relationships a lot. Talk about my girl. I talk about past relationships. Talk about my family shit. Just random shit every now and then. Like for instance, I think the most funnest thing you can do with a girl is like when she's drunk. Like for some reason, when women get drunk, they always want to do the most freakiest and wildest shit imaginable, but makes no fucking sense. Like I don't know why. Like I was hanging out with my girl and she was like, babe, but put your dick in a bowl of Cheerios and let me drink the milk out the bowl. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? What type of energy is this? Like, I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like we were at my mom's. I'm like, I'm not about to do this in front of my mom. Like, this is just crazy. I'm not gonna do this. But yeah, man, it's just a whole lot of weird situations that I find myself caught up into. Shit just weird. I don't ever know what to think of it. You know what I'm saying? But real quick though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a real question. Why is it like every time when you look at aliens, right, they always look weird or drunk? Like, am I the only one? Like, when they found them, they was like at least off of 1800 for like a good 5 or 6 years. Like, I don't know why aliens always look drunk to me. I never could even understand that shit personally. Never could. But all right, y'all, that's my time. Big Greg McCowan, y'all have a good night.
Hell yeah,
Enjoy
dude.
yourselves. Tip the waitress.
Give it up for Greg Cheerio Dick McCowan.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's the first time I've ever heard a black man be worried about a woman being too freaky. Like, what's going on there, man?
You wanna know what's crazy? Greasy Gordo can fit his dick inside of a single Cheerio. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. All right, guys, I don't think we've ever seen this guy on our stage before. It's his first time at Sharks Comedy Club. Let's make some noise for motherfucking Nick Kissy. Hell yeah, dude. What a piece of shit.
What was that about?
Oh.
I think that's karma. I was being a bitch. I'm sorry. I think Jesus should have turned that cross into wine, huh? Like, what are you gonna nail me to a puddle? Come on, what are you fucking crazy? Come on. I'm not the smartest dog in the kennel. I'm not. I joined a book club for a book called Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Have you guys heard of that book? In the book club, one of the girls was like, Nick, what was your favorite part of the book? And I was like, my favorite part of the book was when Ron Weasley shot up heroin and blew up a CVS. That was my favorite part of the book. She was like, Nick, that didn't happen. And I was like, none of this ever fucking happened. This is a fictional fucking book. We're talking about made up shit. And she was like, you're wrong. You're a fucking idiot, Nick. And I was like, what do you know? You're 7. You're 7 years old. And I'm 22. You do the math, dumb bitch. Dumb little bitch. A lot of confessions tonight. I called a black guy brother. Called a black guy brother. Anybody do that here? Not the black guys. I know they. I called a black guy brother. I was holding the elevator door open for him. I was like, hey, let me help you out there, brother. And I was like, oh fuck, I just spent a minute in the elevator after saying that to him. So I was like trying to break the ice, trying to play it cool with him, you know? It's like, white bitches, huh? These fucking white bitches are crazy, right? Some crazy ass white bitches, right? Crazy? No, she's not, she seems cool. He didn't like that, so I doubled down. I was like, Asian bitches? Like, I like Asian bitches. I do. Speaking of like Asian stuff, I like to drive. I drive a Subaru. And everybody calls me a lesbian for it. He's like, yo, Nick, you a lesbian? I don't think I'm a lesbian, though. I think my car is. I think my car's a lesbian, because I got into a car accident with another Subaru, and instead of our cars catching on fire, they just started scissoring. My cars started fucking. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know anything about cars. The gas cap to my car came off, so I super glued it back on. Now I need a ride home. You tell me how. Yeah, I checked the rear view mirror. I saw myself, and when I turned around, I was gone. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. A doctor. We got a lot of bad stuff going on tonight. A doctor touched my balls. This is a guy joke, obviously, but a doctor touched my balls. And he told me to cough, which was weird. He told me to cough. And I was like, well, shouldn't you just touch my throat then? Because that's where the cough comes from, not the balls. You know, like if he touched my balls and he was like, all right, now fart, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. It's quite literally in the ballpark. You know, like what does he do for girls? You know, girls don't have balls. Some do. Very good. I got pulled over by a cop the other day. I got pulled over. The cop was looking up and down at my car, and he came up to my window and he gave me a piece of paper, and at the bottom of it, it said $200. And I was like, for the car, that's kind of low, right? It's not a fair price for my car. $200? Are you crazy? And he was like, no, idiot, it's a speeding ticket. You were speeding in a deaf child area. That's what you were doing. And I was like, well, the sign's been there for 18 years, so. So, can you suddenly hear, like right when he turned 18, he was like, boy, oh boy, the best birthday present ever. I can hear. Another deaf forever. It should be like deaf person area. It's not deaf child, deaf person. It's just a thought I had while you guys. What the hell was that?
That just means you went over your time.
Oh, okay, all right, I'm done.
All right, you guys give it up for Nick Kissy, everybody.
Hell yeah. Nick Kissy. Hell yeah. What the fuck is with this guy? All right. Coming up to the stage, it's our good friend Cody Bond, everybody. Cody Bond. He looks like he just got out on bond.
It is true, man. I do look like I'm going to a parole hearing, like in the morning. I'm not. Man, welcome to fucking Sharks Underground Comedy Club, dog. It's fucking crazy down here. It's a prohibition shit, which makes me think about. I've been watching like Boardwalk Empire. Has anybody seen this show before? Boardwalk Empire. Doesn't really matter except for the fact that like you get to see Steve Buscemi in a fucking sex scene. That's horrifying, dude. Like that is horrifying. Anyways, whatever. Anybody got any hobbies around here? What do y'all like to do for fun?
Drugs.
Fair enough. You like to do what? Yoga? Man, I could never do that. Like that is, I know. But I do have a bit of a hobby. I do karaoke. I'm pretty fucking good at it, honestly. Like, but the thing is, like, being good at karaoke is like having a fucking good dick and being terrible at sex. Like, there's no benefit to it at all. It's like being a fucking rock star with none of the benefits, right? Like, you're not gonna get laid from being good at karaoke, dog. It is sad. Whatever. So, anybody heard the term that cleanliness is next to godliness? You all heard this before? Yeah? All right. I heard that, and so like now, anytime I invite a chick over, I just tell her I worship the devil. You know what I mean? Yeah, you think it's messy now? Wait till you see your face later. You know? Speaking of women, man, anybody like goth women around here? Any goth women appreciators? No? Yeah, all right. I was actually talking to a goth woman recently that was, she was so broke though, man. Like, she was so broke that her Ouija board got disconnected, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the line was dead. Yeah, she had to start an OnlyFans to get the bills paid. Oh shit, man. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I'm not so great with women, dude. I'm really not. Especially ones that like to tell horoscopes and shit. Like, I don't know a whole lot about horoscopes, but I know about scoping out some whores. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I'll pretend, yeah, man, I'm a cat from space, fucking the stars, give me some pussy, dog, yeah. I don't get no pussy, dude. Like, the closest I get to pussy is my cats, dude. Like, that's it. I am a cat dad, man. I'm a cat dad. It is not a lady killer. I love my cats, they're pretty cool. One of them's named Lieutenant Dan, he has no legs. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. He's actually Facebook famous. He's really cute, he's awesome. Look, I just wish he'd stop eating jizz. It's really, really bad.
Wait a minute. Is he eating your jizz?
All right, here's the thing, right?
The fuck?
All right, so, yeah, it's not like I'm chasing my handicapped cat, like, ah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, motherfucker. No, man. But like, the problem is that like one time, I'm a guy, you know, you fucking jerk off into a fucking towel or whatever, you throw that motherfucker, right? Well, now, one day I fucking noticed that he fucking, I was like, no, I snatched him away, right? The problem is like now, every time I'm like starting to jerk off, I hear it next to me go, it's really horrifying. All right, bye.
All right, it's Cody Vaughn. Cody, you gotta do something for us. Give us a fucking preview of your fucking karaoke skills. Let's hear this shit. Just a little preview. One verse, one chorus. Let's hear it. He said he's a karaoke god.
He come on flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he won holy roller. He got hair down below his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got touch and football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
Cody Vaughn, everybody! Holy shit. Cody Vaughn, dude. What the fuck, man? All right, we're gonna keep this show rolling. Going up to the stage right now, she's a good friend of ours. You can see her all over DFW, but not for long. She's moving away next month. It's Grace Jacob.
Thank you. Use me or lose me. Alright. I don't think I'll be doing karaoke tonight, but I will say I've got a Mean Cat and Joe. Here's a little one. Which sounds like what he should have sounded like, just based on looks. But that was actually really incredible. A very good job. So has anyone else noticed that we just like traded Ellen for JoJo Siwa? Like we just traded one mean blonde dancer that's actually kind of funny for another.
By dancer, did you mean dyke?
Hey, burn. I don't know if JoJo Siwa can be considered a dyke. She just still looks like an overgrown toddler. Even with her like big edgy turn, it's still like the most 3-year-old outfits you've ever seen. But no, I think JoJo Siwa is actually kind of funny. I don't think she's trying to be. But recently, did anyone see that video of her being caught like picking her nose and eating it in her car? Yeah, fully digging for gold, going right back down into the mouth. This guy, I'm so sorry you're eating. Just give it a second, okay? And you know, when I saw that, at first I was like, that's disgusting, and so like I can't believe it. And then I was like, well, you know, hey, I think I've heard that those are high in protein, okay? It's like kind of good to eat your boogers. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, where did I get that information? So I went on a little bit of a Google hole, and I just like Googled boogers, because I was like, is that true? And then just from there, I kept on clicking on the like suggested questions, because some of the suggested questions were absolutely insane, out of pocket. I was like, who was asking this? Why did they want to know? So it first started out with like what boogers are made of. And so obviously it's like, it's mucus that catches all this stuff you don't want going into your lungs and like stops them. It's a great defense system. And then I was kind of thinking like, well, wait, if it's made of like dust and viruses and mucus, how could it possibly be good for you? Come to discover it is not full of protein. But then I just kind of kept looking at some of the question prompts. Someone Googled how many calories are in a booger. And then, like, you know, it was answered scientifically where boogers are actually like 200 calories. But it also takes about 200 calories to create the mucus. So, like, they refer to it as recycled calories, which is kind of gross. So I would say I'm anti-eating boogers at the end of the day. See, thank you so much. Yep. 25 calories and a half cup of snot. We generally ingest about 200 calories of snot throughout the day. But like I said, it's recycled. So you're not gaining weight by just being a human. It's not snot because it took it to make it. So that's a bit. Oh, is that so? Okay, is Liz still here? This is literally no shade to Liz. I had this written beforehand. But I have a conspiracy theory. I think that Botox is a really big scheme to make it so that we get used to seeing people that can't emote with their face. It just kind of froze it a little bit. Still pretty, beyond beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I think it's so that we get so used to those dead faces that we can't notice the robots in society. Thoughts? No thoughts.
I
Okay.
never met a robot.
Excellent. I love our back and forths. So yeah, just be careful. Keep your eyes peeled. Learn other ways to recognize a human. You're beautiful. Do you get Botox? No. Oh, you just naturally look like that? Congratulations, sir. That's fantastic. Shut up. No, no one believed that for a second. That's your house.
Holy shit, that guy fucks his sister? This is crazy, dude. Thursday night, dude, Sharks Comedy Club.
Embarrassing. Do I have time for a briefcase of destiny?
We'll give you 20 seconds.
Okay.
Briefcase of destiny.
Pee in your pants. Oh, this is such a good one. I can never tell my mom this, but in college I got so high at a friend's house, and they were moving a table, and it was a round table, and they were trying to move it down to the basement. I am incapacitated, cannot help. But as they're doing this, to myself inside, I'm just thinking oh, it's like they're reinventing the wheel. Can't tell you why that was so funny to me or why that made sense. But it made me laugh so hard just to myself alone that I did pee a little. And I couldn't explain that to anyone because I'm like, oh, they're reinventing the wheel. It didn't make sense. So that's my peeing my pants story. I've got better pooping my pants stories. But thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Give it up.
Grace.
Jacob, everybody.
Grace pissing in her pants, Jacobs, everybody. Liz Carroll had to fucking make a Botox appointment. She can't be here for this set. But coming up next to the stage is a very funny guy. Make some noise for Henry Schroeder. Yes. Henry.
Just do it right where the mic is. Just do it right there.
No, please, don't call it a fucking comeback. It's not. It isn't. What'd you say, Greasy?
Never mind. You fucked up.
Okay, my bad. I jumped the gun, whatever. Hello, everybody. Is this your first time at Sharks Comedy Club? Yes? I've been coming to Sharks Comedy Club myself for a long time. It's, let me tell you what it feels like. It feels like a warm summer breeze, perhaps. Feels pretty nice. It's like putting on a winter coat, when it's rather cold out. You get what I'm saying? You know that feeling you get where you're like, oh my God, I'm so cold. You put that jacket on, you're like, oh man, I'm at Sharks. This motherfucker. All right, whatever, I'll give him my material. All right, twist my goddamn arm. I'm Henry Schroeder. My friends back home, they call me Cucker Carlson. Not a fucking cuck. I know I might look like one, I'm not. It's been between that and White Devil recently, but they're just my friends, they fuck around, right? I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Don't go there, it's a shithole. And it was way more of a shithole before we took the statues down. But dude, we're getting better day by day. And I feel like it's all you can ask for out of an American city nowadays. Yeah. I moved to Dallas 2 years ago. It's been great. Really, the only issue I've had with Dallas so far is I've had my car stolen more times than I've been late here. Yeah, I know. Seriously, like, who the hell gets their car stolen once, dude? It's fucking stupid. I had a pretty shitty day. I accidentally touched a Chick-fil-A worker's hand in the drive-thru. That was fucking dark. You know, it's like, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh, like reaching out to grab my meal, and I accidentally like grabbed their hand, and we kind of lock eyes, and the world stops. I'm sure the guy behind me is like, holy shit, dude, they're giving out handholds with the #1 meal now. Fuck. I got the nuggets. I don't know. It was weird, dude. I'm glad that weird experience happened to me at Chick-fil-A though, because they're so polite. They're always so sweet. The people who eat at Chick-fil-A are fucking assholes, including myself. They're assholes. But imagine if I was at like a Popeyes and I'd fucking grabbed the drive-thru worker's hand. They would have pulled me out of my car in the parking lot and beaten the shit out of me with my tender combo, man. It was ridiculous. Yeah. But the thing is, yeah, I touched a guy's hand at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Whatever. Fuck it. And it was weird because I kind of just locked eyes with him. I'm like, oh, thank you. He's like, my pleasure. Shuts the window. You guys are fucking fun, you know that? You guys know? You guys know that? Fun little sweet audience. Yeah. Not to bring down the energy, but you guys know that Costco is selling an apocalypse bucket now. You guys hear about this? 150 meals, last 25 years, $90 per bucket, which I think is fucking stupid. Because Costco is about the deals, right? It's all about, that's why the poor people go to Costco, right? Yeah. And so, why would you buy a $90 bucket of food when you can go to the food court with a crisp $10 bill and you can get a chicken bake and a hot dog, and you can shove that hot dog inside the chicken bake and kill yourself before the apocalypse even happens? If you're a member at Costco, why would you do that over, whatever? I'm going to be thugging out the apocalypse at the Costco food court, so if you guys care to join, we can have a chat. Especially you, sir. Yeah, you guys seem fun. Have a good night. I'm Henry Schroeder.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was worried about my friend Greasy Gordo, so I bought him the apocalypse bucket from Costco, but he went through it in 2 days. So.
Dude, surviving the apocalypse and seeing that bucket on the other side of just hell, like, is that really worth living for, They may have pasta Alfredo. Doesn't fucking matter. All right, good night.
Henry Schroeder, everybody.
Greasy Gordo, why did you do that? It was supposed to last you 150 days. All right, guys. There was a guy that was here that was gonna try comedy for the very first time ever, and he fucking chickened out and he fucking left, dude. Fucking, can we get a boo for fucking Mohammed?
It's Mahmoud.
Whatever. Fucking made mud ankle. All right. Coming up to the stage is a fucking very funny guy. You're gonna love this guy. He's awesome. It's motherfucking Q Rose.
What's happening? What's happening? I think you hard on the guy, man. Kind of hard on the guy. Something important might have came up. Like his period started or something. But I said, how y'all doing, man? Y'all good, man? Y'all enjoying this weather? It's hot motherfucker outside. It's so hot, I seen a homeless nigga retire. He's like, I'm about to get my family back. Like, shit, goddamn. Sweaty the motherfucker, bro. Hate being sweaty, man. It's not as bad as the allergy season, though, right? That allergy season, a motherfucker, right? Y'all got allergies? Shit, when you got allergies, it's hard. It's hard to do anything when you can't breathe. I tried to eat some pussy, I passed out in 40 seconds. Goddamn. Shit. They eat the motherfucker, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They eating something. Motherfucker, I have money, though, right? I have money. Had a girl tell me I was a broke nigga. We had the same job. You can't take me out either. Shit.
What was the job?
You said what?
What was the job?
What was the job?
Yeah.
Nigga, it wasn't a warehouse. I was in the military at the time. I'm an Air Force veteran. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your taxes, niggas.
So instead of stealing cars, you steal planes.
Huh?
Instead of stealing cars, you steal planes.
That don't even make sense, nigga.
Yeah, it's more money.
I'm still planes? God damn it, shut up, Greasy. Motherfucker ate too many tacos today or some shit.
Actually, none today.
Huh?
Actually, none today.
Man, my man Greasy looked like he stole Christmas. It's fucking.
Stole all the Christmas tamales, yeah.
Oh man, I'm like Greasy. You look like a 1980s pro wrestler. You look. Rito man. Shit. Love it, man. Greasy, what are you?
I'm a lot of things.
Gay? Like.
What are you trying? What are you trying to do to me?
Oh shit, my bad. What am not that? I ain't trying to do that.
Could have fooled me, man.
Could have fooled me. Trust me, man. If I was gay, you out of my league, nigga. I'll tell you. Oh my goodness. Shit. I'm not though. But I'm not, I'm not homophobic or nothing, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like new things, you know what I'm saying? I just figured out pussy like 5 years ago. I can't try dick, you know, that's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Once something works, I stick with it. Shit. What do we got? We got any parents in the building? Yes, it's some Spanish people in here. Don't lie to me now. You and stuff. Ah man, I got a kid, man. I got a 7-year-old. I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a son, but God and shit. You know what I'm saying? Love my baby, man. Love my baby girl, man. She's a smarty pants. I love her. She's smart. She's a puzzle girl. You know what I'm saying? She just comes to me and tells me all this information, and I just some days I'm just not in it. Some days I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, Daddy, did you know that most sharks live in the ocean? Like, baby girl, did you know Daddy missed out on some pussy tonight because I got a babysit? I could have been with some booty after dark instead of with Baby Shark. It's fucking. I want to be with a fat ass. They watching PJ Masks. There's some white people in the room. I wanted somebody on my cock and said I'm buying Roblox. It's bullshit. Fucking hate Robux, nigga. They gonna be the end of all of us. What am I gonna leave with? Last thing. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at Harry Potter, right? And I know it's a fucking, whatever show, but I'm just thinking, like, why would the parents keep allowing their kids to go to this fucking school? You got fucking dragons in the motherfucking school. You got fucking prisoners of fucking Azkaban getting out, man. I'm just saying, man, let R. Kelly be loose around the middle school. I'm going to save my baby. This is bullshit. All right, man, I'm Q Rose. Thanks for listening, folks.
Hell yeah. Q Rose! Fuck yeah, dude. You guys awake out there? It's Thursday night, dude. I'm getting fucking drunk as shit tonight.
Yes, yeah.
Hell yeah,
He's
dude.
double fisting high noons.
I'm double fisting high nudes. That's how much I like to party.
One peach, one passion fruit, and he says he's not gay.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Coming up to the stage right now, we haven't seen him in a while, but he's back at Sharks Comedy Club. Make some noise for Zach Vandegrift. You.
What's happening?
God damn it.
Date night, here we go, we're back, then better, bitch. We're on the ground, dude. This is where we're gonna meet to fight against anarchy, isn't that right? Bandana. Very nice boys in the back, I see y'all. Hell yeah. When I was growing up, my parents were always like, you better finish your fucking food. There's starving kids in Africa. Did y'all get that? I wonder if parents nowadays are like, you better finish that fucking Netflix series. There's kids in Africa who don't even get a free trial. Awesome. I was hoping for that. You got to open up the dotted thing, get the instruments in here. But
It's kind of hard to get the free trial when you don't have electricity.
exactly, they're fucking hunting 24/7. That's Naked and Afraid. Imagine they're just hunting and they just on a TV show on Naked and Afraid. It's crazy. They're already naked. They're offering clothes and whatnot. I don't know. But a lady has been coming over. She always brings her vibrator. I told my friend this, trying to get some advice from him. Immediately interrupts me and goes, "She can only come using her vibrator?" Yeah, but those are my batteries. I'm just trying to get advice on how to keep it in my mouth when I go down on her. Think about getting a pot of boiling water and a mouth guard. I see those teeth in the dark. I see y'all. All right. I don't want to choke on it, get a vibrating esophagus. That'd be a bummer, huh? Wouldn't that be a bummer if you're unwittingly dating a transgender person? That's a bummer, huh? You just found out you've been eating former cock the whole time. Doesn't that suck, boys in the bank? That sucks, huh? Why does this taste better?
Tastes familiar.
Tastes familiar? Tastes like prison, as they
How do you
say.
get like fucking confused? How do you not know? It's like tastes like balls. Like how do you not know that?
I don't know. I think sometimes it tastes better than balls. I don't know. Sometimes balls taste better than veg. That's just me. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It's really just tastes like ass.
We don't judge here.
I don't know. Who knows out there? But I got a new girlfriend now. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. I just haven't seen her naked yet. So I could have a boyfriend now. Whoop, whoop. Yippers. Hell yeah. Very nice. What's happening? How are y'all's night going so far? You only ate half the pizza. Are you going to give the other way to the homeless? I'll be right there. I'll be fucking right there waiting.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, you better. Can you get a side of ranch though? Extra napkins, please. I don't know, but it's nice. Good, life's good out here. I try to date to marry, and I think it's beautiful trying to bring qualities that another person doesn't have to them, and they bring the qualities that you don't have to you. Like I don't like cleaning. I'm not a cleaner. I mean, I'll tidy up, but I'm not a deep cleaner, and so I'm willing to pay for it. And I'm grateful she's my grandma. Thank you. And I'm just trying to date someone to nicely take over my grandma and the prostitute I paid for. All right, guys, that is my time. Y'all have a good night. Sharks call me on the ground, baby.
Zach Vandegrill. He's gonna go get some fucking trans balls and ranch right now.
Coming up to the stage right now, it's a guy that we're all a little like questioning this guy. But I remember last week we talked about jokes and what he should be saying on stage. Hopefully he took my advice and turned that into jokes because
Probably not.
Otherwise he's gonna get 0 laughs. Maybe go home and kill himself. You guys give it up for Lil Perp, everybody.
Rich Lil Perp. Is that a rap name or a comedy name? I don't know. God damn it, Rich Lil Perp.
That's what happens for being brown. I'm sorry. What? That's my nickname? Double G, I'm smoking that grass, motherfucker, come through me.
No, I think this is the right one.
Yeah, which one? How you doing, Habibi? How you doing? Now you change it. Tell us get funky with that shit, man. Get funky. Yeah, I got mistaken for Indian a lot. I guess it must be the hair or the red hue I have to my skin or whatever, but every time I do Uber and I pick up some pack of Indians, man, they should get angry at me. They're like, "Hi, how you doing, buddy? Oh, we got the one of us. How you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck. How many of you guys is it?" They're like, "Wait a minute. Where you from? Miami?" They're like, "No. Where you from? New York? No. Where you from, my friend? Are you Indian?" I'm like, I'm so sorry. This happens a lot. I had to forgive myself. My parents, they just too different, and I came out like this for some reason. Everybody thinks I'm Indian. I get free stuff. People try to give me their daughters. Literally, I had one Indian dude be like, "Hey, my friend, how you doing? Oh, you have your own business. Good. You single? Oh, my daughter's single. You come to my house, food and everything." I was like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry, man. I love to. Your daughter's amazing, but I'm not from there." I was like, "It's okay. You can convert." And I was like, "Oh man, I didn't wake up on certain days, man. I wake up feeling like Biden. You know, back pains. I'm like, oh, where am I? Oh, damn, that's right. I'm in my apartment paying for this shitty home. $1,000. Can't even get silence in here, man. I had birds living right next to my apartment. Fucking ponds. It was like a pond, right? Birds migrating. Bro, I didn't know birds could talk at night till like 6 in the fucking morning. They I'm trying to sleep, right? Because I'm a trucker. And I gotta drive all fucking night. And man, like at one point, I literally got like murderish in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill one of these birds and just lay it out there so they see that I'm not fucking around with them, so they can fly away and not come back here, you know? The second night I went to Walmart and was like, how many birds can I kill with this bitch? And they're like, what? How many birds can you kill with this? Like, yeah, how many birds can I take out per minute with this BB gun? And they're like, sir, I think that's a crime. I'm like, no, it ain't. These are illegal birds. They're migrating. I can just go pop, 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 pop. They don't count. And just fucking cook them.
Dude, you are fucking killing with this bird material.
I know.
It's just not very clean for a mainstream audience. Some might say it's foul.
Foul, dangerous.
What do you
Hey, have any of you guys been mistaken for a lesbian before? Any of you guys? Yeah. Well, it happened to me the other night. I was doing Uber. I picked up this drunk couple, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute, baby. She's so cute." And I'm like, "Oh, who's fucking cute? You are." Like, "Oh, you like I'm a guy." She's like, "No, you're so pretty. Like, look at her. Like, she was fucked up drunk. I don't know. Like, she had the beer goggles on or whatever." But me and her man would try to convince her that I was a dude. And at one point, I was like, "Hey, fuck it, whatever. I'll be a chick if you want me to take me home, you know?" She was like, "Oh my God, stop." Like, she was having a blast, you know? And then like, me and her man was like, "Baby," like she was like, "Baby, like that's a dude, like please stop, you're embarrassing me." And I was like, "It's okay, I'll be a girl tonight, it's fine. Do you have a wig on you?" And she was like, "Oh my God, stop it, but we got one at home." I was like, "Oh shit, I better shut the fuck up. Better shut the fuck up before they do take me home, take me hostage." Your guys been taken hostage by love? No? Gone out with a pretty girl, you're like, "Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, so sociable, and everybody likes her," and then like 3 dates in, everybody's trying to hit on your date, and you're fucking sitting alone. You're like, "God damn, bro, everybody's buying my date's fucking shots, and I'm over here alone. What's going on?" So I started dating ugly. That's right. No one's gonna talk to my fucking girl but me. Feed her, like, "How you doing, baby?" Yes, here's the airplane. Yes, baby's all mine. Baby's all mine. But that does happen. You go on a date, and then fucking people end up dating your fucking girl on a date. You're like, "What the hell's going on?" But at least you save on money, right? You don't gotta buy her. You don't gotta buy shots or anything. She's all liquored up and ready to go. So all you gotta do is just fucking go, right? Ta-da! Let's see. Briefcase of destiny.
Briefcase of destiny.
Hurry the fuck up, you got 20 seconds.
Oh my God! Tell a joke while doing an interpretive dance. That's fucking hard.
Do it, do it.
Oh shit! Put something on. That's sad.
Tell a joke.
It's interpretive dance.
Now tell a joke while you're doing this interpretive dance.
A pond was crossing the river, and a girl came in the cage. Why did the girl came in the cage? To take a selfie. That's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, you guys give it up for Lil Perp, everybody.
Go Perp.
Lil Perp. Obviously, stand up or improv. It's
What the
not
fuck
for
is
everybody.
What the fuck is Lil Perp anyway? Where did you get this name?
All right. My mama squeezed me a little too hard when she was giving birth to me, and my dad took a picture. And he was like, "God damn, look at this baby's purple." So they showed me one day, and I was like, "Holy fuck, I was born purple." No wonder. Then I just started calling myself Lil Perp.
Holy fuck, I thought maybe you like did lean or something. That's fucking
Yo, baby, I do the lean. Nah, I used
That
to
is
sell it. Oh my.
not what I expected at all.
No,
Give it up for
no.
fucking,
Thank you guys, thank you.
fucking rich Lil Perp. Are you rich? We'll see. All right, guys, coming up to the stage next. He's a fucking good friend of ours. What a dumb piece of shit, dude. Fuck Henry Cruz. He's banned from Sharks Comedy Club. In his stead, we're gonna go ahead and motherfucking bring up Steady Eddie.
Thank you, little perp. Sound like your dad was bullying you. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm here wearing shorts. I didn't think I was gonna go up today, but I'm here. Anybody ever get busted not scanning an item at the self-checkout line before?
You gotta be a little,
Who pressed that button?
it was him, not me.
You pressed the button?
You gotta be a little better, man.
Little better than
I
what?
get away with it all the time.
Little better than what? Than little perp?
No.
I fucking did 10 seconds right
Scanning, motherfucker, scanning the shit, trying to get away with it.
Oh, you trying to make my jokes funny or what?
No.
You didn't even let me get to the fucking
I'm
punchline.
doing the same shit I do every night.
You look like you're looking for a lot lizard. All right. All right, let me do this over again. You guys ever get busted for not scanning an item at a self-checkout line?
Yeah.
You notice when you miss an item, you look at the attendant because a little error comes up. And you're waiting on the attendant because you can't do shit. They come over there, they press the little button, they're like, oh yeah, that's all good. But nowadays, I forgot to scan an item, and the error came up, and I'm looking at the attendant, and she comes over, and when she's coming over, there's an instant replay of you not scanning the item. I didn't even notice it. I'm looking at myself, go in my cart, and go straight to the bag, and I'm looking at her like, this shit's fucking up. You know what I mean? Something wrong with this shit. And she was like, go ahead, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. It was cat food, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I hate the buttons, man. I don't need, I hate the buttons, dude.
I just like how your natural reaction as a Mexican was to steal, so.
I hate it.
Going in the briefcase?
I mean, I'm following Little Perp, so like, what's the worst that can happen?
There's another button for you.
Which one?
This one right here.
Anything with another Indian voice, I swear to God. That's an Indian guy saying that, briefcase of destiny. In case you haven't known. This says chicken tenders. Who likes chicken tenders? Make some noise if you like chicken tenders. All right, there goes all the poor people in the building. Checkmate, you fucking fags. Orgies. Anybody having an orgy tonight? You guys look like a three-way is about to happen tonight.
Whoa!
All right.
That doesn't completely like eliminate that, but just the fact that you said that, man, lets us know what kind of family you are. So.
Hey, so what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around, bro. Josh, shut the fuck up. It's good to see Kamala Harris supporters out here, you fucking faggot. I'm not Indian, okay? I know some of you guys are confused. I'm not a fucking loser. My toes look all right. You ever see an Indian person with some crusty ass toes? You ever hate that they go in a fucking Mercedes car and they walk around with sandals and hating their wives? All right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing tonight. I voted for Trump this year, all right? I'm voting for Donald Trump because he's a criminal, all right? Jesus Christ, dude, who's doing that? Did you press the button?
It was the bartender.
I mean, if anybody's a Trump supporter that looks like it, it's Noah, all right? He looks like he fucking slaps his sister because she's voting for Kamala. I voted for Donald Trump because he's a convicted felon. Anybody that gets 34 felonies in one day should be a leader of a gang, and I want to be a part. Jesus Christ, dude. This mic sucks, dude.
Hey,
Go to Reno's on Thursday. No, I'm just kidding. You suck, dude. Stop pressing your button with your fat ass palms, dude. I don't know. I think you know what? We should just press buttons. You know what I mean? Can I just say something and you press the button? How about that? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Let's go. Booty juice. See, this is the kind of comedy you're gonna get at Noah's Sharks Comedy Club. And I got another one. He said it wasn't bad. Sounds like someone's bad at comedy over there too. I do want to tell a joke before I get out of here. I do want to say that we need to shut the border down because my whole family's over here now. and they're not sitting their best. Let me tell you, they're not sitting. All right, that's stupid. I do love my country. I love America. Damn, I wish you were here earlier so I knew this lonely dude was in the date because I was like, I can't make fun of the sad guy, but like, fuck, you got a girl here. Come here! All right, I'm out of here, dude. Fuck this shit. Thank you so much.
For Steady Eddie, everybody.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. He brought up chicken tenders. This fucking open mic is brought to you by Gus's world famous fried chicken, everybody.
Dallas, Texas, I got just one question. What's your favorite fried chicken? Mine's Gus's fried chicken. Gus's fried chicken.
Sir, what is your favorite fried chicken?
Gus's.
Gus's, man.
Gus's fried chicken.
Gus's world famous fried chicken. Gus's fried chicken.
I fucking hate my life, dude. Coming up to the stage right now, you're never gonna fucking guess who's here, everybody. It's world famous, incredibly talented, incredibly handsome, incredibly large penis, Jacob Cantor, everybody.
I'll take that intro. Oh yeah. I do have a big dick. Just want to confirm that for everyone in the room. Got a girlfriend over there. I'm gonna take it there. But other than that, I'm a supervisor at Whole Foods. Yeah, and we've been cracking down on shoplifting lately, and I feel conflicted because I shoplift a lot. I haven't been for a Red Bull in 5 weeks. But yeah, I do kick people out. I'm not really supposed to, but there's this guy who came in the other day, and he just kept like zoning out in the middle of the aisles and like just like kind of like looking at shit. And he was asking people for money and making people feel uncomfortable. So I went up to him, me and the security guard. He was just like looking at like a tomahawk steak for like 3 minutes, and I was like, "Hey man, like if you're not gonna buy anything, you go ahead and leave." He like got really defensive. I'm like, "Dude, like your eyes are fucked up. Come on, come on." And I truly fucking hate you guys. Fuck.
That was Eddie.
Yeah. So this fucking homeless weird guy with a beard was fucking zoning out in the fucking aisles at my job. And I was like, dude, yeah, no, what a fucking piece of shit. And I was like, dude, like your eyes are fucked up. And he was like, dude, you're judging me. I was like, I'm not judging you. I get it. Like when your frontal lobe finishes forming, at that point is when you stop liking to get high and going to the grocery store, and me and him are not there yet. You know? And he was like, I haven't fucking Christ. This is some serious bush bullshit. This, you call this show business? Fuck out of here, fucking ruining my set. I'm trying to talk about kicking out the homeless of Whole Foods.
We've been doing this for over 2 years.
Yeah, I know, fuck you
I
guys.
don't understand how this is new to some people. The more you get butthurt, the more we will fuck with you. Just so you know.
Fucking garbage pail kid, continue.
I suck. I suck at this.
Tell us something.
Fuck yeah.
Tell us
I know,
something.
I know, I'm trying to say, I can't fucking think of anything.
No, I'm gonna restart your time, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody fuck with him at all. Don't make a fucking sound in the audience.
Yeah, I want to get steady up here. No, I'm good. Y'all chilling? Yeah. I've started dating someone recently. It's pretty cool. We get along. She's great. What's not so great are her 4 kids. By 2 different guys. Yeah. Think about Christmas for me, right? Christmas, right?
get to wake up, except I get to wake up and meet 2 dudes who came to my wife. I'm sorry. That's all I know. That's all I know. Alright, I'm gonna tell you about kicking this fucking guy out of a fucking Whole Foods again. So, this guy's like, you're judging me. He's like, I have a disability. I was like, that's weird. I didn't know that there's a disability where you take to lawn in the middle of the day and go grocery shopping. I wasn't aware of that disability. And so he went and told the manager of the store, he's like, this guy said that my eyes were fucked up. And then he was still in the store. So I went up to him and I was like, I heard you fucking told on me, you baby back bitch. And he went and told my manager that. And she was like, that guy's fucking nuts. Thank you so much for getting him out of here. This isn't fucking funny. It was a lot funnier earlier today.
You want to go on the briefcase?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Briefcase of destiny.
Amputees. Amputees. I feel bad for amputees, I think. Yeah. I feel bad for amputees. I don't really know what to say because everything coming to my mind sounds kind of fucked up right now.
Same here, man. You look like the guy who would fucking amputee.
I would. I fucked a lot of questionable things. I used to fuck like gigantic women a lot.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good time.
Not really. I think I was disrespecting myself a little bit.
Oh, no. You're going again? Yeah, go for it.
It's all fucking gay. This mic fucking sucks.
The point of it is to grab one, grab it,
Sex.
fucking.
Yeah, just sex dungeons. I don't know.
Tell us about how you met Sagan.
Okay, so I met Sagan and her 4 children at her apartment. I was really desperate, honestly. No, just kidding. She's pretty great. But there I was. The only sex that I was getting was random disgusting women on Reddit. And then I did fuck this dude's wife while he was passed out in the backseat of the Uber I was giving. I'm not proud of this stuff. No one is. But I moved on to bigger and better things. Like single moms. All right.
Bigger and better?
No. Smaller, hotter, better pussy, better head, and honestly some pretty fucking awesome roommates.
All right, speaking of moving on to bigger and better things, you guys give it up for Jake Buchanan. Coming up to the stage is his girlfriend, Sagan Butler. Everybody give it up for Sagan Butler!
Sagan Butler!
Are we still live streaming?
Yes, we're live streaming. 2 people are watching.
Oh, God. Who's watching?
We're not going to stop it because we have fucking court issues. We're not going to do that.
No, it's not that. No, I wanted to work on some roast shit, but
Go for it.
no.
Talking shit? Go
3
for it.
people are watching.
Oh, you talk about shit somebody who's not here?
Well, I was gonna practice for a roast to have next week, but
Okay, it's not like anybody's watching that shit. Go
it's
for it.
okay. It's fine. I was just doing shit. My friend died. My friend died. I went to his funeral. He was Catholic. I went with my best friend. She's a witch. Neither of us had ever been to a Catholic mass of any type before. The priest was awesome. He was up there like mixing oils and holy water and who knows what else, saying incantations. One point she leans over to me and she goes, "You're straight up doing witchcraft right now." And I'm like, "I know, but the pageantry is unmatched." Thank you. We were both really blown away. It was awesome. It was really cool. I get it. I get the appeal. You know, I'm thinking about converting. The craziest part to me though was like the altar boys. They're like, "You know what would make this ceremony go hard? A child assistant." Yeah, child assistant. Like, why can't we use this man from the congregation? They're like, "Nope, it's gotta be a boy. Gotta be a boy." Like, you think God's gonna listen to this bloated old man or like this young, fresh, tight boy? They're like, tight, like, you know, tight with God. Any Christians in the audience? I'm not in your camp. All right? Like, there are some freaks in there. I did see a billboard the other day going down 35 for a Christian women's conference called Desperate for Jesus. Desperate for Jesus. And I can't be the only one that thinks that's suggestive as fuck, you know? I'm like, well, they should have just put like horny little sluts for God. You know, hot milfs in your area, seek the kingdom. Go airtight with the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Holy Trinity or Trinity of Holes.
I was actually going to start a dating site for Christians called Holy Fuck.
Hit me up on Christian Mingle. It's like the kinkier version of Christian Mingle. That's hot. Good for you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a domestic violence survivor. Sometimes I wish I hadn't. Anyway, when I escaped that relationship, I got help from the women's shelter. They gave me a free mattress. Oh, a free mattress. Now that's a deal that can't be beat. The new guy I'm seeing, he was up here earlier, really great. He is a college graduate, and he only hits me when I ask him to. So, call that a gentleman and a scholar. Dating him has made me realize how happy it is, how easy it is to keep me happy in the relationship. He's just talking your ear off. He yaps at you more than I do, and they're not paying attention. Josh.
He graduated college?
Yeah, he has a
When
degree.
he works at Whole Foods.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Josh.
You're just yapping my man's ear off. He already has to deal with me. All right? He's at yap capacity.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And that's several medications that he has to take every month to keep the herpes at bay.
Anyway, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, I have 4 kids. They say if you're good at something, you should never do it for free. So I applied to be a surrogate mother. I'm mostly just looking forward to. I mean, he's here, but you know, trying to explain this to him, like, no, don't worry, it's not yours, but it's not mine either. You know, it may sound like a mean prank, but honestly, he's going to benefit the most because what's the best part about being pregnant? Not getting pregnant. Slap my ass and call me Little Debbie, because for the next 9 months, I'm about to be somebody's favorite cream pie! Just yell cream pie, that'll bring you back in, yeah. I did apply to be a surrogate mother, I really did. I got denied, yeah, borderline personality disorder, all right? And if there's one thing people with borderline personality disorder don't deal well with, it's rejection, all right? I've also auditioned to be a stripper. I didn't get that job either. So you're telling me I can't be a surrogate mother and I can't be a stripper. For the love of God, let me sell my body already. You know? Got 4 mouths to feed. Do I have time for a briefcase of destiny?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, briefcase of destiny.
Cheers, man. No, just grab one and fucking do it.
Food poisoning. I know how this works. Food poisoning. And I don't like that one. We get another one. Sucks. Food poisoning. Okay, so the first thing I thought when I read this was like someone poisoning your food. Oh, we just got food poisoning, you guys. We can never come back here. In real time, there you go. Call it kismet, call it fate. Call it he just got caved on his face.
I think they just gagged him with alcohol. I think that's
What
it was.
just happened? What did this do?
He took a shot. He took a shot of Fireball and chased him with hydrogen. And he gagged.
That was a combination of laughing at you and also choking on a fireball shot.
Oh, okay. So you just like to party. That's all that is. All right.
You and Noah have something in common, choking on something.
No.
Yeah.
You have a gag reflex for that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I am a throat goat. You really did luck out. All right.
All right, you guys give it up for Sagan Butler, everybody.
Sagan Butler, everyone.
Coming up to the stage right now, he's actually been doing pretty good recently, and we're going to go ahead and give him an extra minute because he bought me another shots tonight. You guys give it up for a cupcake.
And we're live. Make some noise if you're ready.
Nobody likes cupcakes? Fuck you guys. Oh. How's it going, guys? Fucking make some fucking noise. Let's go.
Make some noise for cupcakes.
I'll fucking wait. I don't care. Oh. You know what actually annoys me, guys, right now is that in 2024 we're still judging people by their color. I really feel like Us Android users need to stand up. It's not the color of our bubbles that matter. Fuck you iPhone users for being racist. You know what? Thank you for clapping at that. I'm not sure if you're shaking a drink or clapping. I'm gonna say you're clapping because it makes you feel better. But you know, being half Jewish, I was thinking about something the other day. I'm actually getting really mad about something right now, and it's the fact that the black community has said, like, we have this corner of the market on being ashy. I feel like my community won that in the 1940s, man.
What the hell?
Thank you. See, one racist over there, I love you.
Yo, that's racist.
All right, there's some ladies in the crowd. Where the ladies at? Make some noise. All right, ladies, I've heard that y'all are complaining on social media that men only want one thing, right? I'm gonna tell you you're right, and it starts with P. Peace and fucking quiet. I know it's two things, but that bitch couldn't keep her mouth shut. Proves my fucking point. Just give me some fucking peace and quiet. Oh man, he fucking ran away. You got a good part of that one. It's like, I am out. Ugh. How's everybody doing on money?
We can't all be Jewish, buddy.
Oh, fuck you. I'm only half. I'm the wrong side of that half. Oh, wait. Are we gonna do this? USA. USA.
Trump 24.
I thought you were saying close the border. I was on the board with that.
Trump
24. Stop! No, still! Stop!
What did he say? I was gonna go with it. But no, anyways, inflation's actually getting on my nerves at this point in time, guys. Y'all remember when the dollar menu was actually 99 cents? Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
2 tacos, 99 cents?
Yeah.
Best thing ever when you were stoned, right? Love that. Now it's $1.49.
What the fuck?
It's still cheaper to be fat than healthy at this point in time. But you know, it hit me like, let's be honest here, cocaine, drugs. Anyone do cocaine? A gram of cocaine, a ball of cocaine used to be $60 and $180 for a ball of cocaine. It's now $300 a fucking ball.
Dude, I can cut that price in half if you want.
We're gonna talk later. But it better not be fucking stepped on. But no, averagely right now, it's like, we're gonna let that go. But no, a ball of cocaine is like $300. It's fucking doubled. It's ridiculous. So I've been sober for 6 months. It's just because I can't fucking afford it. My job fucking sucks. But you know what really hit me when I realized inflation, the economy's going down the hill, is strippers. A lap dance is still $20. Granted, I'm pretty sure they cut that song down to like 2 minutes. I'm paying $20. Like, give me fucking Freebird or something. But when we think about it, like strippers, they just have these really elegant names. Diamond, Mercedes, Lexus. I see you smiling, you know what I mean? I went to a strip club the other day. I met 2 strippers named Milk and Gas. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure that Milk was fucking 5 days outdated, and fucking I saw a C-section scar. It was terrible. My fault for going to Bucks Wallet on a Tuesday night.
You got about 20 seconds. You want to go on the briefcase?
All right, we'll go to the briefcase. Fuck you.
Briefcase of destiny. By the way, I love your shirt, dude.
$30 on Amazon.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. Pubic hair bonus Mercury. I was actually talking to my buddy the other day, and he tells me he tweezes his fucking pubes. Like, tweezes them. Like, in a mirror, leg up, tweezing his pubes. And he's not in gay porn, which shocks me. Like, if you're tweezing your pubes, you better be fucking gay porn, right? You agree? Like, would you tweeze yours? Can you imagine the pain of that? All right, everybody, Shark is submitted to tweeze his pubes. That's all I heard, and not Okay, hold on.
I use a weed whacker, dude. I got some serious shit going on.
You use a weed whacker, you can hire a Mexican to do it.
Hey, you can hire me, brother, but you're good at my book, brother. All right, brother.
Hey, brother. All right, you guys give it up for Cupcake, everybody.
Hey, he has a black friend. I want to let everybody know he has a black friend over here. He's good. He's good at my book, brother.
Cupcake.
This is Cupcake? That was Cupcake?
That was Cupcake, dude.
Oh, shit. I want to know how he got his name. Get back on the microphone, sir.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Coming up to the stage right now is your next comedian, Jamie James. Is he here?
Speaking of another Cupcake.
Jamie James.
Look at that Patty Pack, baby.
What's up? Make some noise for Donald Trump's illegitimate gay son, Cupcake, everybody.
He's great. They tried to kill him.
You are the gayest Republican I've ever fucking seen in my life, my friend. You look like you like your wife like you like your borders, airtight. Do you get it? So he's a cuck.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't love that? Hey, who's voting for Trump? Make some noise. Don't make noise. Don't make noise.
Let's go, brother. I got shame. I love America.
Hey, make some noise for Steady. He's got his green card finally. He's safe. He's safe in Trump's America, and he hates taxes. He does.
He loves taxes, everybody. He loves them. He'll pay it. He's a chiropractor. He calls himself a doctor. He likes to touch man.
Whoa, Steady. Why don't you stay on the south side of the border where you belong? You fucking piece of shit.
Hold up. Who's from Texas and who moved to Texas?
Who what?
Alright, I'm from Texas, baby. This motherfucker just got here, alright?
No, I've been here. I'm from Texas. I say y'all. You guys think I'm from Texas, right? Hell yeah.
Tell them where you're really from, Jamie. Tell them where you're really from.
I'm from the Great White North, where we don't like slavery. Michigan, everybody. Oh, a part of the non-Confederate states. Oh, isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna stop. Go ahead.
I love how Steady's like, man, I hate this mic. Everyone interrupts me when I'm talking on stage.
Why do you think I'm fucking doing it?
He only does during my set is like, hey, Jamie, I'm gonna do a shittier Trump accent than you, Holmes. Like, oh, god damn it. Speaking of material, I recently purchased a new house in South Dallas. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
The black dude said, "South Dallas, you got hustle, dude." The black dude like hell.
Do you want to Uber pool on the way home after my set, sir? Because that would be ideal. I'm into it. We can drop each other off in our neighborhood. Yeah, that would be ideal. Him and I, if you guys don't know where we live in the part of Dallas where people from Oak Cliff won't drive through. You know, to get to the state fair, they drive around our neighborhood. They take a big long loop of the long way, the scenic route around our neighborhood. Whenever friends come to my house for the first time, they're like, "Wow, Jamie, you are really on the front lines, boots on the ground, tip of the spear of this gentrification movement in South Dallas." And I'm always like, "Nope, that's not the case. Actually, the gays are." Because I met a gay person in my neighborhood, and they've been living there for 3 years when I first moved in. And that's why I think gays are the Marines of gentrification. They don't care about the school district. They're just like, hoorah! Everybody's taxes going up in this bitch. The 3 major things that increase the property value in my neighborhood are gay white men, straight white women, and SWAT teams. Okay, that was a new joke. I really think that's funny. I think you guys are a bad crowd. I'm gonna try that again. I want you guys to know. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna come back next week, and I'm gonna tell you guys that you were probably right.
Is something relevant?
This next joke topic is called sex dungeons. Sex dungeons. If you don't know what a sex dungeon is, that was Shelby's last occupation. She was in charge of a sex dungeon. She was vice president of a sex dungeon, and that's where she met Gay Thomas.
It's actually very believable, yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. She's got real dominatrix vibes. We got an Uber XL on the way here, and I was just like, "Don't assault me, Shelby." I'm so nervous. If you please don't assault me, that would be ideal. Especially if you would avoid my taint, Shelby. Just don't leave my taint and everywhere south of the taint alone. Please don't kill me. My name is Jamie Jake. Shelby's next.
That was Dr. Jamie Jakes, everybody. It's quite possibly our last comic of the night. Make some noise for the very funny Shelby Fanning. Shelby!
Hang on, real quick, I gotta ask, what's up with the back brace? Please don't tell me Thomas blew your back out. Oh, God!
He didn't have a chance to do that, it was too small.
Anyway, what happened?
I got in a car accident
Oh, shit.
and I have 2 herniated discs.
Oh, no.
Hey,
Oh, no. That's
do you
horrible.
feel bad?
No, I feel bad because I would have laughed if it was Thomas, but like if it's that, like it's horrible.
What did we learn?
I learned to progress through my jokes that I know that are inappropriate. That's what I learned.
All right. Well,
Go
I'm
for it.
Shelby. I'm straight, but I went on a date with a girl when I first got sober because I thought, you know, if I can do it when I'm fucked up, I might be able to do it when I'm sober. So we went and got Mexican food because you should, you know, if you're gonna go out with a girl, you should at least see how she eats the taco. Sloppy. It was all over the place, let me tell you. We got back to her place though, and she wanted to make out, and I was like, all right, I'm down to try. And it was going all right until she put her tiny, soft hand on my face. And then I just pulled away and I was like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm straight. And she's like, are you sure? And I'm like, I'm willing to try one more time. And boy howdy, was I sure. Was I sure. That being said though, I am a lot like Guy Fieri, except my show would be called Diners, Drive-Ins, and Muff Divers. I don't care if you assume my gender, because I know what I look like. There's just no need for all the, thank you ma'am, I mean sir, I mean, just fucking go with something. But please stop assuming my sexuality. I've got like really hot chicks approaching me sometimes, and they'll be like, hey baby, what's your horoscope? Do you know what that means? When you ask a guy what his horoscope is, what are you about to do? You're about to Google that shit, you're about to look at your compatibility, and you're about to, yeah, it's them saying they're trying to get into these cosmic panties. Okay? Well, I'm sorry, ladies, but that's Flavor Town, and you are not invited.
I like how she's wearing a back brace but refuses to wear a bra. That's fucking insane.
I like that you pointed it out. But I guess they were pointing it out.
No, you pointed it out.
I will now continue the rest of my set like this. Fucking Noah.
I'm gonna tell Thomas Gunther. I'm gonna tell Thomas Gunther.
I'm pretty sure he's watching the live feed.
He's the second person you're watching.
Well, let's hope he's not watching anymore.
Alright, you got a minute.
All right, let's go into
Briefcase of Destiny.
whores. The oldest profession. Okay, so let's put some respect on the name. Okay, we all love whores. I don't know where Gordo is, but he especially loves whores. I was kind of hoping he'd pop up after that. All right. Big spoon or little spoon? Aww. Okay. I like being the little spoon.
Yeah.
But there's just something real powerful about being the jetpack. You know what the jetpack is? The big guy, little girl, you just.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I wrote that one. I was trying to decide how much heroin to do. Big spoon or little spoon. I couldn't figure it out.
Porque no las dos. And that's what I have to say about that. My time's up.
Shelby Fanning, everybody. Shelby Fanning. Yes. All right, guys. We got one more comic for you tonight. Then we're gonna end this fucking shit show. For some reason, we've been streaming live this whole time on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, fucking YouTube, everywhere you can imagine. Coming up as your last comic of the night, it's motherfucking Greasy Gordo, everybody. Greasy Gordo. Greasy Gordo.
Dude, why was the music so epic? Like, what the fuck?
You're epic.
Briefcase of Destiny.
Alright, I'm gonna do what all the comedians avoided tonight. Actually randomly reach in there, grab a fucking topic, and have the balls to do the joke. So is coffee or tea? Now, I don't know about... Is that Eddie? You really are butthurt, aren't you, bro? See, the thing about coming to this mic is that a lot of the comedians don't remember that we fuck with people. It's your job as a comedian to have the integrity to blast through all the bullshit we give you and actually continue with your jokes. So, like, fucking make some noise if you're a real comedian in the room. There we go. We don't let stupid shit like that bother us, right? Exactly. Now, I'm going to go back to, I have very, like, scattered brain. I heard in the restroom that Shelby accused me of liking horse. Very ballsy of someone who actually looks like a whore, am I right? I'm kidding, please, I'm kidding. But actually, I did visit my first prostitute recently. And like, it wasn't for anything sexual, okay? I know whenever you see someone fat like me and they say they're going to see a prostitute, you immediately think it's for something sexual. It's not. I wanted somebody to suck on my toes. And when you're fat like me, it's already hard enough to get anyone to suck anything on your body. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, I get to this bitch's place. She lives in Fair Park. Immediately got sketched out. And as soon as I get inside, she's trying to, like, upsell me on shit that I never, like, intended on buying whenever I got there. Like, imagine, like, you know, walking into, like a store, and this bitch is trying to, like, sell you $25 insurance for $15 headphones you found on the clearance rack. Shit doesn't add up. It really doesn't. But she said one thing I was very new to, and, like, I was like, you know, that's not bad. It was gorilla style sex. Anybody in the room know what gorilla style sex is? Yeah? What is it then?
It's anytime Greasy Gordo's involved.
Get over here!
No, but that's a good try. It's gorilla style sex is whenever the prostitute shoves a banana up your ass and makes fun of you for having a small dick.
Come here!
That is gorilla style sex. And when I heard her say that, I was like, you know what? That doesn't actually sound too bad. Let's keep that one in the chamber. All right, so like she's like 4 toes deep. She's almost got my whole fucking foot in her mouth. She's got a big ass mouth. She's good at her job, right? All of a sudden, we hear gunshots outside. Remember, we're in Fair Park. We hear gunshots outside. This bitch bit my fucking foot, bro. I got 4 ingrown toenails and gangrene in 1 foot from a fucking Fair Park prostitute. I was almost positive I was gonna die. So I had to look her dead in the eyes. I was like, where are those bananas? Let's get this over with. There we go. See, that's what you do, Eddie. You blast through the bullshit, you still get laughs, bro. That's what you gotta do. Come back, come back, go for it. Push anybody.
Hey, hold up. He turned it down so I could do it.
Exactly.
So he fucking looked out for you fucking pussy.
Exactly. That's fine, but he knew because I didn't fucking get caught up in the bullshit. That's why I did it. And so you guys give it up for Steady Eddie, the best comedian in the room, everybody. Give it up for Steady Eddie. There we go. Now, honestly, he usually is really fucking funny, but tonight he's wasted and with his girlfriend, so he really doesn't give a shit tonight. He really doesn't. He knows he can get as fucked up as he wants. He's still gonna go home and get pussy. So that's why that's usually why you see those Mexicans really fucked up, is because they know that they got a woman at home that they can fuck no matter how drunk they get. So that's why Eddie's loaded. That's why he's all good. All right, that's all good. But you know, my favorite thing in the world is Can we please show some appreciation for the fat white bitches of Dallas real quick? Please, there we go. Fuck yeah, man! I love fat white bitches. I really do. I'm literally getting wet just thinking about them right now, bro. I really am. I'm talking about a very specific sector of fat white bitches, though. The kind of fat white bitches that you swipe on Tinder and immediately know that they have self-esteem and daddy issues rolled up into one big fat fucking emotional mess. All right? The kind of fat white bitch that you know has at least one Nightmare Before Christmas sweater tucked away in her closet. All right? That she got on sale at Target, and this is I'm talking about 200 pounds ago. Shit doesn't even fully wrap around this fat bitch anymore, but she got it on sale at Target. It was a great deal, babe. I can't get rid of it. Let me get even more specific, all right? I'm talking about the kind of fat white bitch that always has random black dudes like Q Rose messaging her for money during tax season. Now you guys know what kind of fat white bitch I'm talking about. That's my shit right there, bro, literally. I had one of these fat white bitches over one night. She wanted to try something, again, I was brand new to. Now it's my favorite thing in the fucking world, which is anal sex. Right? Anal sex is my favorite thing in the world, which is why I don't fuck with Latinas. All right, Latinas are always eating spicy ass food. That shit burns, bro. Trust me. Don't fall in love with a Latina. It's a trap. It really is. Latina's asshole is the highway to hell, bro. But when a fat bitch says that fuck me in the ass, you don't say no. You don't say no to that shit. So I was like, fuck it. But I knew that I needed lubricant. I knew that. So I was looking around my room. I knew that my fat ass was already spending all my money on fucking dabs and coke at the time. I didn't have money for things like lube, I really didn't. But I looked around my room. I did a fucking Fallout video game scan of my whole room. I was like, what can I use? And I found a leftover plate of breakfast food rotting in my room. I grabbed a few strips of bacon that were on that leftover plate of rotting breakfast food, squeezed out all the grease, put it on my hand, put it on her asshole, and I went to town, boys. I went to town, but here's the problem though. Whenever you're fat like me and you're fucking a fat girl in a small room, which was all I could afford at the time, the room just naturally reeks of breakfast and sex afterwards. All right, with 2 fat people fucking with bacon grease between our fat fucking genitals, naturally the room just reeks of breakfast and bacon, like sex and bacon. It really does. And it's crazy. This fat bitch caught a whiff of this shit. She didn't know what I was using as lube, but she smelled the afterbirth, and she's like, "You're making me breakfast?" I was like, "Absolutely not." I don't know if any guys in the room have ever fucked a fat girl before, but a lot of work goes into it. Okay, all this fat bitch does is lay on her back, and those legs may as well be a standing bench press. All right, because you gotta be 400 plus for me to bust. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is big.
Let's be honest, Gracie. There
was no leftover bacon, bro. It pissed me off. It really did. I didn't even nut that night. I should have just made my eggs with that bacon grease. I fucked that shit up. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a couple one-liners and maybe go do a couple one-liners in the restroom. Y'all cool with that? Fuck yeah. So my ex-girlfriend is diabetic and she paid for everything in our relationship. So I called her my sugar mama. Thank you. She also helped me realize what I like to identify as, and that is a bread warmer, because I loved putting her fucking rolls in my mouth. I knew a guy who was really inbred and had a bad case of Parkinson's disease, and his name was Alabama Shakes. Do you guys know him as your host, Noah Shark Robertson? And my favorite porn category is disabled. Like bitches in wheelchairs and like, you know, that just means that you are not woke, sir. Like, fucking, that's all that means. Then my second favorite porn category is anal. I like to combine the two, and I call it handicraft. Thank you guys so much. My name is Greasy Corolla. Have a good night. Thank you for coming out to Frankie's Underground and support Noah Shark Robinson doing the comedy thing.
I'm next. Hold up. By the way, I like to say that I was really trying to fuck with the set, but somehow I made them funny because my timing is always great.
I'm always funny, nigga.
And my bad. Y'all know this song? Y'all know this song right here? Turn the song up just a little bit. Got a quarter to the gas and my little weakness, but that's alright, 'cause I'm gonna ride. Got everything in my mind, but I'm rich. Hey, get the cup in the cup and then clean the tie. They said it, mama, get clean, girl, let's ride. I'm the number one stunner, we gon' fly. Go straight to the rock, shut out and get ready. What?
I can't believe you can read.
Let's cut the music off. Hey, alligator seats with the head the inside. Swine on the dash, G-Wagon so fly. Number one, I'm taking and twisting. And when it comes to these cars, I am that. Cookie with the matching material. The 3-wheel wide with the tie in the middle. I'm fresh and stunner. We like brothers. Sound like Pink Daddy, it's our summer. Hater with the rip down. Ain't got no guy, but I stay sharp. Ain't made my ring, cause my money swing. But that's okay, cause I'm still fine. And I put it in my doobie bag. That Benz, that's a Benz. Y'all know about that. Y'all know about that shit. Got everything. But I'm rich. Have you ever seen the crocodile seats in the truck? Turn around, sit it down, and let bite your butt. Steal in the Bentley dashboard of mine. With your baby mama playing where you can find me. But you do the parking lot of 24s. Cadillac, you're late with the thrown down nose. Navigation error headed straight to your spot with your wife really loaded. Sex so hot. The truck went, and all of a sudden, 415 didn't see no wires, and then I heard boom on the amplifier. Ain't got no job, but I stay sharp. Ain't take my ring, cause I'm my money. But that's okay, cause I'm still fine. Got a quarter to the gas in my little glass. But that's alright, cause I'm gonna ride. Got everything in my mama. Y'all know this song, right? Y'all like it? I'm gonna make this shit country as fuck. Hey, let me slide in the beds with the fished out fins. Prowling out pies, drinking the hen. I'm the birdie man, and I do it again. Then the Cadillac truck, 24 with 10. Looking at my Gucci about that time. 6 fat bras flying in at 9. New suburban truck with the pole to show with. Bad is on a roaster, Lexus. You know what the hot top be, my mama. That's your truck. Coming up the hood and lovely. 2 shoes on the whip and I wake up to lovely. 436 to the vertical top. The rims spinning every time I stop. Got a Superman bed and a score for Shaq with the old school caddy in her. Hey, ain't got no guy. I'm still fly. Got a quarter to cash and my new keypad. But it's alright, 'cause I'm alright. Got everything in my mama name, but I'm good rich. Yo, that white boy was cool until he started talking shit. Now he a gay Trump supporter. But we still love you, bro. We still love you, bro. If you had a cigarette, you'll be cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless America. Yo.
I don't know sleepy. I'm gonna keep the headphones on. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. No voicemail, nobody call. I'm awesome. I order that 8 hours and I talk to myself on my Facebook. So, in fact, no, even though that went out of style like 10 years ago. Folks, I got the swagger of a cripple. I got little guy steps and getting fatter in the middle. And lyrically, I'm not the best. Physically, the opposite of Randy Moss. Yeah, so I'm not stressed. What's not just guess? What's not just guess? What's a sausage fest? Oh, yeah. The girls are impulsive. I hide in my hood like I'm joining a cult. I'm as nervous as my cattle dirty Curtis on my baby for reaching on my verses are first. I'll never date an actress. Got too many backs. Let's not home aroma. Yeah. Well, it's funny if you like this. It's because my little sister wrote it, but I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. Driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. Quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Fucking I'm